Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, the Rama, and in today's video, we are going to be messing around in my arena workshop. I've been posting a couple videos on the arena this week. I broke into the Future Shock ZR380 and why it's one of my favorite vehicles in the game, and I also broke into the Sasquatch and why it's such a fun monster truck. And because this week, at least at the time of recording, Arena War vehicles are on sale, I am going to be purchasing a vehicle which I've actually never bought on any of my accounts, which is the Cerberus. This is a really goofy vehicle, and we're going to be messing around with it today. So I can buy different variants of the Cerberus. We can get the Apocalypse variant, we can get the Future Shock variant, or we can get the Nightmare. And I think I'm a big fan of the Future Shock vehicles, so we are going to get the Future Shock. And it was $2 million. Normally, we'd be looking at, what, $3 million? Because it is a 30% discount. So, it's not bad. I will take a $1 million discount any day of the week. Let's wait for it to get delivered, and we're going to mess around with the upgrades. And there it is, Big Chungus. This is one mighty big vehicle. And we are going to fully upgrade it. I'm really excited to actually see how the Flamethrower works. I think it's actually already mounted on the roof, but I could be wrong. There might be more upgrades to the weapons, which I would fully expect. So let's see. We got brakes. Oh, wait, no, I bought the wrong boost. Oopsie. Minus $260,000. So we can put a big old rammy plow on the back of it. And yeah, why not? Looks pretty cool. We can do some body work. We can add a Hedgehog Mark II, or we can leave it stock. Yeah, we're going to put the Hedgehog. That looks epic. We can put some spikes around the side, and yeah, duh. And we got some armor plating that I can put on it. So we can have it kind of stock, or we can just put some big old armor. And again, obviously, we're going to put the armor all around this vehicle. It makes it look way better. Engine upgrade level 4. We got some exhaust design. So we can have the exhaust coming out the back, or we can have it coming out of the top. And yeah, why not? We'll have it come out of the back. It doesn't really make too much of a difference. We can change the grille design. So we have the stock grille, which is kind of just your normal vehicle. And then we can add like this super plate riot bars, and I think that looks epic. We got some hood designs we can do on it, and we got kind of your stock bare bones basic hood, and then we can do a fully armored hood. I actually really dig the reinforced riot. The bolstered hood's pretty good too. Ooh, this has got a lot of good upgrades here, but I think my favorite out of all is definitely going to be the reinforced riot. I think that looks freaking epic. Alright, we're going to put some white lights on it. I'm not going to name this vehicle because I already know what it's going to be. So we can either do no liveries, or we can do a couple different options here. I really like the enema stripes. I think that looks really cool. So that's what I'm personally going to go with, but as we can see, there are a lot of different options that you can actually stick to. I kind of like the stripes. I think it looks cool. So what color are we going to make our vehicle? Ooh, I could do black, but nah. Let's see. Let's see what color we want to make it. Obviously, this is going to be a big old nasty tanker. So how about a dark blue? I think that looks freaking epic. And then we can do an accent color, which obviously changes the glow on the vehicle. So for the accent, I am going to go with something super bright. I personally like whites, so we're going to do an ice white accent all around it. And then we also have the secondary color, which we obviously have the opportunity to choose. And this is where I'm either going to make it chrome or white. I like that. I think it looks sick with the white and the dark blue. So that's exactly what we're going to go with. We got transmission upgrades. We're going to put that to the max, the turbo, and obviously we're going to put a vertical jump on this thing. Why would we not? So it already has bulletproof tires. I don't really care about the tire smoke. We're going to tint those windows, and now we arrive to weapons. So we have ram weapons. We can have just no plow, which doesn't look actually awful, and we can do kind of a light ram. Then we can do a reinforced ram, a weird heavy ram. We can do the light scoop, which is already mounted on it, the large scoop, or we can do the reinforced scoop, which is kind of like a train plow. I mean, the large scoop looks epic, and I kind of like the reinforced scoop too. I think that looks kind of cool. Honestly, all the upgrades for this vehicle in terms of the plows look pretty sick, but the one I'm going to go for is We're going to go for the train plow. I really like that one. We have proximity mines, and we are going to go for the EMP mines. And secondary weapons, we can add a passenger flamethrower. That's what I thought. So you can add another flamethrower. So that is everything in terms of the weapons. So now we are going to exit the arena and see what this thing can do. I think it's really freaking exciting, and as I said, it's the only working flamethrower in the game. I don't know why Rockstar hasn't actually added, like, a handheld flamethrower. That would be freaking epic, but unfortunately, a handheld flamethrower does not exist in the game. So, the boost we have on the vehicle actually allows it to go pretty dang fast, as we can see. I'm going to go do a quick Google search of the survivability this vehicle has against missiles and how good it is in terms of top speed. And then we will mess around with it and see what it can do. Oh my god, that car went flying. So after doing a bit of research, oh my god, this is freaking epic! And it's got green flames. I wish you could actually choose what the flame color was, because that would be even cooler. But, after doing some research, the top speed of this vehicle is 106 miles per hour. Oh, I didn't even notice the flames come out of the top exhaust, too. That's actually epic. But yes, 106 miles per hour, which is pretty quick. It makes it actually the quickest out of all the semi-trucks in the game, the next fastest being the Phantom and Phantom Wedge, which can go about 102 miles per hour. But still, this is pretty dang quick for a semi-truck. The ramming weapon, as we can see, actually works, which is quite nice. Sometimes Rockstar adds ramming weapons that don't really do much, but this one, yeah, it pushes vehicles out of your way very easily with pretty relative ease, as we will notice, which is quite nice and something that I really, really like. But the main attraction, you would think, is the armor. It's a big armored semi-truck. Well, it's not as armored as you'd hope. It only survives 2 homing missiles, the third one blowing it up. And unlike the ZR380 and the Sasquatch, which are much smaller vehicles, this is quite the large truck. And because of that, it means it's pretty easy to just lock on it with homing missiles and take it out quite quickly. So armor-wise, it's not bad. I mean, to be fair, that is still a, decent amount of explosions, but it is a bit disappointing that you are only able to survive 2 explosions in this before being taken out. But the thing that I'm here to test out is this flamethrower. Is it actually good at dealing damage, or is it pretty useless? Well, we are shooting at this truck. Oh, wait, it's accelerating away from me. Let's keep on flame. Oh! Oh, it actually does a lot of damage. That was pretty quick, honestly. That was fairly quick to blow up that car. So, yeah, that's not terrible. Let's see if we can flame this vehicle here. Flame on! Well, I think we're a little bit... Oh, no! It actually, looked like it did light that car. No, it's kind of hard to tell. Well, we can just flame this truck here and see how much it does. Come on, keep on flaming, keep on flaming. I mean, it's not as exciting as I was hoping. As we can see, it doesn't seem to really do too much. Now, to be fair, it is raining out, so kind of makes sense. But here we go, here we go. We can test it out on a cop. Yes, come over here. Step out of your car. Step out of your car. Come on. Yep, come on, step out. Yes. Flame on! Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I... Okay, you know what? That's pretty epic. That's amazing that you can just light them on fire. Just like that. Alright, let's see if we can ignite this cop car. And fire, 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 fire. Yeah, again, the damage output it does is not... It's not incredible. You can pull out a minigun and you'll probably take out a car quicker. But the fact that there is a flamethrower in the game, and it actually does do some decent damage, is pretty cool, and I really don't have any complaints. Now, something I should mention, you are not able to use any of your weapons while using this. You can start pressing the X button to try and get out different weapons, and the game does not let me at all. So it's a little disappointing you're not able to get out any different weapons, but you do have the mines, and you also have the ability to jump, which is kind of wild for how big this thing is. I mean, it can jump pretty high too, as we can see. So you can get out a pretty solid amount of speed and then just absolutely boost jump somebody into the air. Let's see if we can do that right here. Hoo-ah! Well, didn't exactly do what I wanted it to, but still not all too bad. Not too bad as it is. We obviously got the mines we can drop. The final thing I want to test is the armor of this vehicle. Does it actually have any armor whatsoever on that glass? And, no. No, it does not. Does the front? No. Okay, so that's a little disappointing. At the end of the day, this is not the best vehicle ever. I actually would not recommend to pick it up. But hey, if you want to light people on fire, it can do that. It's just, as we can see, like, I don't know, the flamethrower. Oh, wait, it does light stuff on fire. Okay, that's pretty cool. It does actually light the ground on fire. Oh, but we can see that it also blows itself up. Well, yeah, I think that the flamethrower would be a really cool attachment if you could put it on something like an armored Kuruma. And because it has bulletproof protection, light a whole bunch of people on fire. But I think, unfortunately for the Cerberus, it really just doesn't make too much sense. It's too tall, and it doesn't really do all that much. But still a fun vehicle. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!